The Benton County Justice System Improvement Program is a multi-year project that began in 2018 with a comprehensive review of the justice system. With the assessment and recommendations as a foundation, the county's vision is to provide residents with a correctional facility that supports an effective, efficient, and equitable justice system. A justice system that promotes community safety and accountability while providing treatment opportunities that address underlying causes of criminal behavior. The current Benton County Jail was built in 1976 and it was built as a temporary facility. So it doesn't have a lot of the updated amenities that you would see in a current facility. Once you come in and are deemed, maybe you need to meet with mental health, maybe you're high, maybe you're intoxicated or impaired, you can't go behind the gate until you meet with mental health or get back to a normal baseline with levels of intoxication. So you go in the holding or waiting, and we only have 4. And as you can imagine, in a community with 100,000 people, once you get those 4 people brought in, the facility shuts down.
There's lack of space for us to be there and to meet somebody in a quiet, private environment. There's lack of space for us to be able to do anything that is truly therapeutic. We do adaptation so that we can, and the staff over there are very good at that. We take very important steps to do the best that we can in the current environment.
A lot of our adults in custody have co-occurring issues or disorders. A lot of things go hand in hand. They can have multiple medical conditions, multiple mental health issues, both simultaneously, and it gets tricky to treat all of that.
We work really hard with the sheriff's office staff to do both ways. Keep people safe and healthy while they're in custody, and keep people safe and healthy as they're getting released from custody.
Unfortunately, people commit crime, and there is that accountability piece and that consequence piece, and we can't house them here. And so we rent beds in Norcor for our folks that have been given time, and so I can move them from our facility to a facility where they can go up to a year's time without tying up a bed locally.
Sending somebody where those support systems are not, you've just exacerbated or made worse anything else that they're going through by taking them away from their systems of care. You know, NAMI has studies that say up to 2/3 of adults in custody have co-occurring and or mental disorders, mental health disorders. And so us, when I say us, meaning Benton County Behavioral Health, being able to treat them in their community, yet also an environment that's conducive to treatment, which would help them grow and to recover and to become healthy.
And then once they're released, that continuity of care of making sure that they have contact when they get out to follow up with a provider and get their prescriptions continued so that they hopefully stay on those medications. And if it's a medication for mental illness especially, it may reduce the recidivism of them coming back to custody.
The jail is important to the residents of Benton County, in my opinion, because Benton County is pretty broad. And so there's folks that want to see the treatment, and there's folks that want to see the accountability, and there's folks that don't want to be the victims of crime, and they want to know that there's going to be some consequence to folks who commit a crime.
Having a new facility and being able to take in everybody who should be brought in and have them stay and serve their entire sentence, better themselves while they're here, and then be released in a better place than they were when they came in, it's beneficial for everyone in the community.
For folks in Monroe, Corvallis, Philomath, Adair, wherever it might be, and I can with a clear conscience tell them we're doing the best job that we can do.
To come up with more programs and more creative ways, and to offer rehabilitation groups, and to offer, skills training, and to offer life skills training, just to be able to offer those things which we can't now to individuals would improve their lives immensely.
At the end of the day, it's about the outcome, and we want the outcome to be the best possible outcome so that they don't reoffend and they can go back and be a productive member of our community.